The Witcher 4 has entered full-scale production. I'm not excited over it, and the Witcher series is one of my favorite game series. CD Projekt Red is too deep into DAI/ASG bullshit. And Mac's answer with emojis meaning shut up and clown. Wow, that's a very professional of you. You know, I'm a customer and more than that, a fan of the Witcher series. And you are a senior experienced designer for CD Projekt Red? Are you sexist too? Telling a woman to shut up and calling her a clown? Immediate allegations along with misinterpreting. Misinterpreting. Just wow. Well, tell me what you mean by what you say then. Well, he didn't answer her, but he answered me many questions with these statements about the bright future of this game. Hey guys, Mizuki here. A week ago, the Game Awards 2024 dropped the bomb we've all low-key expecting, but we still weren't prepared for. The official announcement of The Witcher 4. Yup, CD Projekt Red is back to drag us through another morally grey, monster-filled epic. But hold on to your RGB gaming chairs because there's a plot twist big enough to make Geralt's hair curl. You're not playing as him. Nope. The spotlight is shifting to none other than Ciri herself. Yes, the universe's favorite dimension-hopping, chaos-wielding wildcard is stepping up as the protagonist. Ciri is back, but not just as the scrap princess we remember. In this iteration, she's become a full-on witcher, a magical mercenary slicing through monsters and moral dilemmas like butter. And judging by the trailer, she's older, she's tougher, and she's, well, let's just say she's leaning into her chaotic energy like never before. Oh, and apparently, she's now trying to follow Witcher dogmas. Attention to the keyword here, trying! And of course, the internet imploded. How could it not? People are losing it over loud inconsistencies, like woman can't survive the Witcher mutations. It's all in books. And let's not forget the purists having aneurysms over the fact that Ciri's storyline traditionally ends with her eating herself into other worlds. But wait, there is more. Ciri's new look is sparking debates. Some say she looks more masculinized, or heaven forbid, less attractive. Cue the usual suspects yelling about the woke agenda and how the game's about to be ruined by woke activism, myself included here. But let's talk specifics. In an interview with Eurogamer, the game's director Sebastian Kalemba and the narrative lead Philip Weber casually confirmed what everyone was already whispering about. The Witcher 4 is going to tackle the misogyny of the Witcher universe. Yeah, after taking down armies, monsters and interdimensional weirdness, Ciri's ultimate boss fight will be SEXISM. You heard that right. Forget Wild Hunt. It's the woke hunt now. Baka. And before you ask, yes, this is real. Yes, I'm also rolling my eyes here. But hey, maybe it will be interesting. CTPRs aiming to explore these difficult themes because apparently gaming isn't just about gameplay anymore. It's about opening up important conversations, as they say, or as I like to call it, finding new ways to piss off half the fanbase. Now, let's be fair, Ciri is awesome. Her segment in The Witcher 3 were some of the best parts of the game. The potential for a standalone story with her at the helm is massive. And yeah, I'll admit, part of me was culturally hyped when I saw the trailer, until she appears on screen, and then the interviews drops, and suddenly it's less about cool gameplay or epic storylines and more about whether journalists can survive the sight of a female character who is both competent and conventionally attractive. Speaking of which, can we address the double standards one more time here? these semi-critics clutching their pearls over Ciri being too pretty, or probably the ones who stayed silent while the Geralts walked around half-naked in hot tubs. Like, where is the outrage over sexy male characters? Oh, right, it's only a problem when it's women. Can't have those fictional ladies being too hot, right? Someone might end up actually enjoying themselves. Anyway, back to the game. Here is my take of this. CGPR is walking a tightrope. They've got to balance staying true to the lore with making the game relevant to modern audiences. And honestly, it's a gamble. If they handle Ciri's story well, this could be groundbreaking. If they don't, well, it's going to be a long year of Reddit threads and angry YouTube rants. Would be better if they just take up our side of this, but we know that is never gonna happen. Now let's talk about our girl, Ciri. You know, the one we literally followed around in the Witcher 3, like a lost puppy. Did anyone complain about her then? No, because she was amazing, powerful badass dimension hopping sword queen. By the end of the game, we all kind of thought, yeah, Ciri could totally headline the next one. And guess what? She is. But no, CGPR couldn't just leave it at that. Oh no, now Ciri isn't just a Witcher in training. She is apparently humanity's feminist savior here to single-handedly dismantle medieval sexism. That's right, folks. Forget monsters, plagues, or literal wars. Her biggest challenge will be misogyny. Because clearly, when you are the most overpowered character in the series, what really keeps you up at night are sexist comments from peasants. I mean, come on, this is The Witcher, a world where kids are conscripted into wars. Women are traded as bargaining chips, and entire villages are wiped out by monsters. But sure, let's make the story about how hard it is to be a woman in this dystopian hellscape. You're telling me we're skipping all that juicy, greedy world building to focus on medieval Twitter trolls? Chef's kiss! What a way to waste potential here! Look, I get it. The whole woman becomes first ever Witcher thing is bound to raise some eyebrows in universe. Fair enough, it's a big deal. And if the story focuses on that, on the how and why Ciri breaks centuries of tradition, it could actually be fascinating. But nope, instead, we're diving headfirst into a lecture on sexism because, apparently, CGPR thought, you know, what The Witcher needs? More modal grandstanding. Oh, and don't even get me started on the journalists who baited the devs into confirming all of this. Like, CGPR, I get it, you're trying to be polite during interviews, but maybe next time, don't nod along when someone asks if your game is going to tackle the patriarchy. And then, there is the cherry on top of that. CGPR bringing in Sweet Babe Inc. for narrative development. But before we go any further, I would take this brief moment here to thank you all my patrons that support my work here on YouTube, and especially my first Retail Fox Tire member, Heath Rowell, for the incredible support to my work. If you live under a rock and still don't know who they are, let's just say their track record isn't exactly green dark medieval fantasy, so yeah, combine that with all this talk about sexism, and it's hard not to worry that The Witcher 4 might turn into a TED talk about women empowerment disguised as a video game. Look, I could say that the game isn't doomed, that maybe CGPR will surprise us. Maybe they'll balance the social commentary with an epic story, jaw-dropping gameplay, and monster fights that make you forget about all of this nonsense. But right now, let's just say my expectations are underground to say the least. So, what do you guys think? Is Ciri's story going to revolutionize the franchise? Or are we in for a woke catastrophe of epic proportions? Drop your hot takes in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss my next rant. Until next time, stay salty, stay sharp, and for the love of Geralt, don't let the agenda monsters bite. See you guys in the comment section as always.